Can you load a little bit faster? God damn. Well, that's gonna be the rest of today's stream. Loading. Come on, Windrose, you can do it. I'm starting to hear Windrose sounds. And we are here in the master bedroom. Now, I kinda wish to start the tour from outside, so... Don't look at it! Don't look at it! Move, you stupid NPC! Okay. Let's start by first placing my boats where they're supposed to be, not where the game thinks they should be.
Helm's yours, Cotton.
Navigating my ships to their mooring places is a bit tricky. That's why I hate it when Windrose just keeps moving my ships. There we go. Aw, thank you. She's lovely.
Captain at the helm.
This is my fastest baby. I'll use her to swing around the island and show it off. And then park her.
Lead off speed.
How did I call my flagship back again? I haven't played for a little bit. Oh, let's turn you a little.
The ship's under your hand, Captain.
There's. Ah. Come on. Make it look pretty. There we go. Why is parking a ship so hard? There we go. That's it. There we go. Now we're parked well. K. K was the quick button. There we go.
Helm's yours, Captain.
Oops, wrong button, wrong direction.
Sails.
It's fine, it's fine. I may have overturned in the wrong direction. Am I gonna capsize myself?
Lead off speed. Reef the canvas.
Damn, I've never had such a hard time parking this one before. It's usually the easier one to park.
Lead off speed.
Beep, beep, beep. Yeah. That's why I hate having my ships nice, neat and parked, and then I leave the game and then I have to park them again, 'cause reasons.
Ease the sails. Lead off speed.
Come on, just a little more. There we go. And this is why I have stairs here. Oh my god, you're big. The dinos look all nice and then a dodo comes along. I know, right?
Ship's under your hand, Captain.
Okay, let me show you why I chose this island first of all.
Catch the wind.
by using my gorgeous Blackbeard ship, cause this baby is quick. Oh my god, I love it so much. This is such a nice little island. You have a little coast with a nice little forest here. Thank you, I love this one so much. It's the fastest ship in the game. Oh. Yep, I'm hearing drops. And on this side you have a little rocky outcrop that's protecting the rest of the island, which is gorgeous. And it offers a lot of natural protection. Oops, I'm under attack. Why am I not getting the... Oh my god, I don't have ships on this... cannons on this ship right now. Whoops. I used the cannons of this ship on another one and it's currently defenseless. Hi Thurn, enjoy the lurk.
Fire!
I'm running! But yeah, over here you can spot a little bit of my build being protected by the rocky outcrop, and the most important part, the arch in the stone over here.
More sail, more speed! Hell it fast! Reef the canvas!
I'll park it the wrong way around so I can take a little use of my other ship right now.
Set more sail!
Well, we're gonna be having a hard time parking again. Out of my way, people. I have ships to sink.
More sail, more speed!
Look at this idiot trying to squeeze in here. And that's why the rocky outcrop is very important for me. Let's grab the spoils. And sink that little bastard too.
Enemy's lost the ship! Set more sail!
That's what they get for attacking me. Now hopefully I can take the turn. Oops. It can't even sink properly in the shallows. let's try if we can park this one better this time.
Keep the sails!
Aha! Perfect parking. I did good. Now we have to turn this baby around. So I can properly show off my
Hell's
dock.
yours, Captain.
'Cause my dock is a lovely piece of work.
Ease the sails!
Pleased to
Catch
me.
the wind! Reef the canvas!
Oh my god, you're quick! Okay, start turning your button to the wharf now. Backwards paddle power! But I really love the arch in the rocks over here. That, that's the main reason I picked this island out of everything. Let's meep a little bit this way. Avoiding the shallows here, cause that's the usual place I get stuck in. Straight up, straight up.
Reef the canvas!
It's a little bit too close on this side, but it's fine. So this is my little dock that perfectly fits two boats. One brethren, forgot the names of the ships. This is the wharf. So we have brethren Ketch, a Blackbeard brig, and a stock frigate. So that's the Brethren Catch. Brethren is very nautical. They have a lot of sea creatures, octopi, a little bit of a Cthulhu vibe. But on the front, they usually have like something angelic and pretty and adorable. The Catch is the smallest of the ships, but the second in cargo. And there's the brig. I prefer the Blackbeard because it's freaking fast. On the back of the Blackbeard you can see skulls, vultures, at the front there's usually something on the scarier line, skeletons and stuff. In this case, winged skeleton man. And despite considering this is the fastest ship, it can carry some of the biggest cannons. But also it has the smallest cargo of all the ships, sadly. And I chose the stock frigate because it has a very good cargo, but also decent speed because the Brethren one has so much health, but it can barely move. And the stock ones are super generic. There is no decorations on the back, no decorations on the front. But you can definitely feel the size difference when you run across the hull. And of course the frigate has a bigger deck. Double deck actually. So you have 2 rows of cannons on this one. Maybe with a little captain's nuke. Yeah, very, very lovely ships. I adore the ships in this game. Which is good, because it's a pirate game and you should be loving your ships. But the best part is the dock fits them all perfectly, and if I want to take off from my dock, I don't have any issue using any of my ships. Also, in case somebody falls over, I have stairs on either side of the dock. Because people do be jumpy. And always stairs over here, because you can drown very easily in this game. From here you can start peeking out at my build over there. And my build is generally hidden no matter which side of the island you're looking at, which is amazing, I love it. With the dock extending all the way this way, I have created myself a little inland lake. And one of the best patches they did is that those coverings now work as a roof, because a lot of the benches required roof. So I had a very ugly building here before, but now I have this lovely little um, tented roof here. We have a little bit of barrels of storage, the wharf, the shipwright's workshop, a little bit of a bell here. And from here you can finally glimpse my build over there. But before we reach the main building, we have a little stuff here. A little corner with a few traders selling their wares. I like how this little gazebo-ish thing turned out. I had made this a very... it's nice as is, but I had given it a roof, a partial roof, just on top of the kilns and stuff, because I wouldn't really want rain getting inside all of those holes in the smelters. But then they stopped working and I had to destroy it, which was very sad because I had given it like a lot of room, just barely any roof on top of the production buildings themselves, just so you wouldn't get direct rain inside of them, but the game wouldn't have it, so had to be torn down. Over here we have a little. This sandy space was the flattest place and the only place where I wouldn't destroy the trees, so decided to build here. But over here was a natural little hill, so I decided to set my bonfire here and a little tent for my first minion. And little by little, behind them grew a little tiny farm with some stairs. Have some beans, some potatoes, tomatoes, leeks. Some proper little farm here. Some limes over there. And if you sneak behind the main build, other than the little cotton farm, you get my little chapel. Because I decided my people are pirates are suspiciously superstitious, so having a church was a good idea, I think. And it's one of the builds that is very frequented very much by my humans. But I really, really like how the chapel turned out. Has all the stained glass. There's a little pew over there for the priest to stand to read the Bible from. We have little pews on the sides. There's a little changing area for the priests to change their clothes. There's books. But lower down there's a little alcohol and a little more alcohol. So what the people see is the book version of the priest, and what the people don't see is the grog version of the priest. Over here we have a little fountain with holy water. I really like how this turned out. It's framed up so well, like it's very, very churchy. And no church is complete without a bell tower. So we have a bell tower. We don't have a bell in the bell tower, but eh. And of course, to defend the only open space from the possibility of an attack from this side, we have a proper palisade with a walking option, so you can climb on top of the palisade and shoot at any possible attackers. But generally it's very well defended over here, so haven't had the need to shoot at anything yet. Let's see, there was a little climb here we could do to show off the build from a little bit higher up. If I catch the correct angle, there we go. I just love seeing all the sails from all my ships being lined up over there. So pretty! Yeah, the church is nice and secluded, and we have a main building on this side. Let's see it from the other side. Oops. A little wet here. It's fine, I'm a pirate. Being wet is part of the job. Oh, look at those ships, they're so pretty like this. Oh, I love my dock. And this is the final view of the house from here. I just adore how secluded and protected the house is. Like nothing can get to it without being noticed. And now we can head inside. I like how populated it is with all the NPCs. So we have a little bit of a rest area and some crafting stations, some storages. I decided to elevate the cooking station, and I think it looks really neat on top of a rock. It's a little bit more safe from a fire hazard standpoint. Also, I really like how you can pick the type of container you want. So the stacks here for the food and the alchemy ingredients, so cute. Speaking of alchemy, we have alchemy stations here. On this side, we have the smithing station with a little bit of bellows and anvil and everything you would need for smithing. And on the other side of the smithing station, some leather working. And all of that is in around the central pillar that's protected by a crab. Over here we have a workbench that's being currently used and the storage space. And no build is complete without a fire to keep people warm and fed. I adore the fireplace and it fits very well in the build. Over here we have some jewel tables and stuff, shoemakers, and from this window you can spy inside of the church. See if anyone's currently occupying it. I adore the spiral staircase here. They have quite a few options for a spiral staircase, but this fits so well into this build. Once you get up, you get some views. You have a full view of the ocean from here, along with the rooftop of the church. And then the main hall. We have a few tables, a few chairs. It's kind of a inn feeling, at least that's what I wanted to go for. Place where the crew can gather, can relax, can eat and drink and make merry. And from here you still have a lovely view of both the island and the ships and everything. And on this side you get to have a little bedroom with a little alcove. I tried to theme the rooms a little bit. This is like more nautical, more ropes and stuff. This one has more corny and woodsy feel to it. Every room has a little table and chair and a bed. And this is a more refined one with a canopy and stuff. And of course, after you don't that's the other side for the crew, and on this side you have the master bedroom, the captain's quarters. This is the chimney for the fireplace, and it's to keep the captain's room nice and toasty, no matter the weather outside. Have some greenery, a bunch of treasure chests containing loot and equipment and stuff. And on this separation of the room, you get some enchanting tables, witchy daggers, an homage of a clicking cat, or just a cat, but you know. Some globe, there's a little map, some food, a spyglass to make sure that our ships are being kept safe, and of course bookcases with stuff. And on the opposite end, of course, there's a bedroom with a nice comfy bed, big closet, flowers, ships, more bookcases. I was a little bit lazy, but I can fill them up with more books. Still, I rather like how this entire space feels like both as a single unit and as three separate rooms. Like you definitely have your entrance and then this tiny bit separation towards the bedroom, and then this little separation here for the office area. Oh, I really enjoy my build. I'm just wondering why the NPCs here refuse to climb to second floor. When I used to have all the crafting stations on the second floor, they had no issue going up there. Once I moved the crafting stations down below, they just refuse to go up to use the amenities upstairs. I think that's why they started using the church a lot, because it has the most comfy seating. And this bench. This is one of the most popular benches in this place. Let's see if anyone's decided to visit the church. Nope. But I really like how everything looks at night as well. Like all the stained glass is showing through. The roof is peeking out. I really like the little alcoves I make on such builds.
A gentleman's word is worth more than gold.
It gives the side a little bit more character, because generally it's just a square building and not all that exciting, but I really enjoy what I worked out for this one. And the roof is pretty nice too. I like that this game has a very shallow angle on the roofs, because if I had made this roof at a steep angle, it would have been peeking out from here. But instead it's a very nice, low roof. Damn, I thought the showing off of the build will take a little longer. It's so nice at night. Glowing from the windows. It's a very well made game. Visually at least. The battle mechanics are a bit of a pain in the ass. I'm under attack by a crab! No animal shall survive my blades of fury! Oh! I have a storm rolling in. Damn! But yeah, there's another reason that I really enjoyed the cove here, because even during a storm, it's very calm and there's not too much waves. Not that this game is very well known for having huge waves, but oh my god, that was gorgeous. God, I want to get another lightning on the ships. That was so beautiful. There we go. But yeah, if they made something like an anchor point where even if you log off, the ships will spawn where you have left them, that would be so good. Because currently, just about all the docks in the game are useless. And the ships just don't spawn anywhere near a dock, even if there's plenty of room for the ship to actually dock at the space you have provided. But honestly, if that's my only huge problem with the game, that's not even a problem. Oh, I like how we can pretty much get to the church even during a storm and be nice and dry the entire way. I'm honestly surprised the NPCs are not here more, cause once I built it, there was always an NPC inside the church for like 3 or 4 real life. Wait, what? Oh, there we go, there's one of them. There would, like, just about always be an NPC in here, and I was like, god damn, my people are superstitious. And the other lovely thing is, in this game, the quick disposal of items. Am I good on the eggs and crabs? No? Why didn't it get disposed? There we go. Maybe they're camera shy, I know, right? Sounds like it. But yeah, this is my build. Not a very grand build, but I'm enjoying my own work. And I thought it would take me longer to show it off. We have another 30 minutes left. What do I do for 30 minutes in this game? I kind of want to make some cannons. Let's see if I could have enough to make the 36 pounders. Oh, I have just about enough. Okay, in case I want to upgrade it, I need to make quite a bit more tart planks and mire metal. Oh, god damn it with the mire metal. Dance a shanty. Oh, I can mine some for some mire metal. I actually have quite a bit of quagmire powder now. Let's set some tarred wood to be made and go mine some stuff. Let's leave the cans. Oh, my repair kits are kind of cool. Let's leave the cannon here for now. And let's make it daytime, because I don't like being in the mire during the night. Much as I love the storm currently. Oh, that was a nice rest. I guess it is daytime, it's just storming so bad I can't tell. Oh yeah, I can actually see better. Okay, let's see. Nope. Oh, this is the one, yes. I'm taking a little fast travel. Get some food and drink inside me. And go to the mines. Thank you, love. I finished it surprisingly early, so I did a little build show off in here, but I finished that surprisingly early too. Nah, that was fine. I'm just doing a little build show off. I'm not gonna stay in Windrose for too long. Have other plans for tomorrow. But honestly, I wanted to have my build in a void. Because I was really happy with how it turned out. actually looks a lot like one of our traditional houses. Yeah. If love doesn't get distracted, you can see it soon. I'm just gonna get and do some mining now. In the poison. Hmm. Where are the NPCs? There's usually something trying to kill me here. Ooh, sounds like you're having fun. And working on finishing things. Ooh, season 9 out of 10. Good job. Yeah, I'll have to get out of the poison in a little bit, because... You're gonna kill me! Come on, peoples. Chase me out of the poison. Come here, come here. Oops, I got the bleed rapier. It's fine. Bleed is also good damage. Ooh, the storm is finally passing. I think I got just about everything from this part of the mine. On to the next area. Honestly, I can't wait for anime night. So leveling for the win! Honestly, the rapiers in this game are made for me. Both are very blood related. One causes bleed, the other one pretty much devastates their life and adds it up to mine. So good to me. Honestly, I played 99% of the game with the bleed rapier. Mostly because I found the next rapier near the end of the game. Aw, that was a lousy shot. Oop, need to get out of the poison for a moment. Yep, sucking weapons are lovely. The bleed one also restores a little bit of my health, but not as much. Ooh, monster blade hunters, those are gonna hurt. Almost done with the mine. Oh, I wonder attacked by a croc. Okay, out of the poison we go. I like that you can make the map markers show themselves on the minimap or not. It was so helpful when I decided to explore the entire map because I'm pretty sure I'm the only person that does not have a single fog of war drop in the entire map. And god damn, this island is surrounded by ships right now! Holy! Oh, something's attacking me. This rapier is so devastating. And also, after killing the final boss of this area, all the mobs no longer feel like a challenge. Says me and then dies in like 2 seconds. almost done mining. Let's give the Blackbeard ships a little bit of a dusting. Shut up, Croc. Whoa, look at the speed on that thing! How are you in such a rush too? Rawr, help off!
Ships under your hand, Captain.
The other is a little bit far still. Damn, he swam off somewhere. There we go, that's one ship down. There we go.
Lead off speed.
Nope, I decided to do some naval battle before going home. Yes! Love is lucky! Damn! He went and survived that.
More sail, more speed.
Well, I wanted to go after those ships, but they kinda ran away, and it's gonna start getting time to wrap up, so...
Sail the breach.
I'm just gonna grab this drop and port home, which is the best feature of this game. As long as you're not in the middle of battle, you can use the ship to travel to any open travel point, which is friggin' amazing. I'm not gonna bother parking the big ship here, cause that's gonna be a pain in the ass to do again. But just for love, a quick new tour. We have a little dock here that fits my 3 ships very comfortably. I this ship to come here so I can take my iron from it. Anything else I can grab too would be nice. Yeah, my bag is a bit full. But it's very nice, and all the ships are very lovely and different. And depending on the faction, you get decorations on the back. This one has vultures, the other one has octopi, has a little bit of a Cthulhu vibe on the biggest ship. This one has a little skeleton with bat wings at the top. The other one has angel lady. It's very fun. Over here we have a little bit of a dock with dock stuff and things and areas. Looking very nice. I like it. Where are the mermaids? We currently don't have a mermaid faction. And there's the house. I think it looks kind of familiar. Over here we have a little bit of a gazebo with merchants. A little bit of a smelting furnace faction going on here. Which is what I currently need to smelt my iron, which we went for. I know, right? It turned out so goddamn similar! I'm friggin' surprised. This is the closest I've ever gotten in any crafter. And because pirates
I
are
need more coffee
pirates,
to function properly.
they're not very fond of having a big farm, but they do have a tiny chapel in the back. I think Love can appreciate the chapel. I also need coffee to function properly. Right? We have a little chapel here. Good view of the pews, but I really like how this little area turned out, kinda very priesty and stuff. And the chapel has a bell tower. Also, to be protected from enemies, in the back we have a palisade with a porch to shoot at people from. I really like the docks from here, and inside we have all the crafting stations down here. A little bit of fireplace going. That's not a very typical Bulgarian staircase, that I must admit, but I like it. It leads to a family seating food place. I know, but it fits the aesthetic I kind of wanted on the inside, though, because after all, they are in the Caribbean, so it's not entirely Bulgarian, but kinda is, you know. Have some rooms. I adore those little alcoves, because they look like a typical Bulgarian alcove window. They're so good. Have a little bit of an inn vibe going, so, or crew house, so people have places to sleep and a place to eat, and of course there's a master bedroom space thing. being well warmed up with the chimney from the fireplace. There's another large alcove here. We have a little bit of an office thing going on this side with a spyglass trained on the docks to make sure nothing's attacking our ships. There's a key on the wall. And daggers, because of course. I like how the division of the room looked, because the first time I built it, it was like a warehouse, but the little divisions gave it so much character. Even the chimney going through here is such a good thing. And of course, there's a bedroom with books. I have books, and scrolls, and maps, and mini ships. So yeah, this is my build here. Aww, love, you're gonna make me blush. But there's nothing no Haytham can do. He just never tried architecture, I guess. Well, I'll be wrapping up with this. I had a lot of fun showing it off, and I'm glad Love enjoyed what she saw. Oh, take me further than a blush. Oh my. Okay, off we go today. Whoa, clicking cat won the last one. Good. Yep, that's not gonna work. Okay, exclamation mark, join to boom, peoples. Hey, Shay. Ooh, there's a lot of people on today. Let's see, who's playing what? Raft, Marvel Rivals, Dead by Daylight, Minecraft, Tekken, Minecraft, Palia. Is anyone still playing Palia? Oops. Sorry. Let's see, what jigsaw puzzle is Zomer doing today? Is it the Minions one? Oh, she's almost done with the Minions one. Yeah, let's go to Jack. I haven't been to Jack's in a while and... Oh my! Has he lost weight? He looks nice. I'm gonna go tell him he looks nice. I think about going back a lot, but there's so much shit I've missed and yeah, I don't know, too many events, too much of a chore to play, honestly. That's why it lost me. I'd rather play Genshin, at least there I can claim I have a playable character for what I've done during the events. Oh my gosh, Love wins it! Good job, Love! Yes, you won! Nice, Love! GG! Yay, dancing. Okay, let's copy the raid message, because I usually forget. And I'll be seeing Love and Shay in a moment to watch solo leveling. And I'll see everybody else tomorrow with a new game. Until then, have a good one. Bye.